Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Emeka. I'm back with another reaction video, man. And today, it's another rugby related video. I said I was going to react and try to learn the rules of rugby. Now, the videos that I have reacted to before, I saw in the comments saying, hey, this is rugby union, it's not the real rugby, or this is rugby league, it's not the... I don't know the difference. This is the rules of rugby union. I may have to learn the difference between them. I may have to react to the rules of rugby league in a separate video as well. You guys can also, let me know in the comments. I want to learn, rugby. I've seen only the, the greatest hits, the crazy hits, but I want to learn the game. I want to know, how things happen. You know what I mean? I understand American football a tad bit. I don't watch it as much, but rugby looks more interesting. You know what I mean? Less protection and all of that stuff. So, if you are a fan of rugby union, let me know what your team is in the comments, how long you've been supporting that team. I may have to check out that team. Let me know some great players to check out as well. I may have to check out their highlights. Let me know in the comments. All right, let's check this out, man.
Nin explains the rules of rugby union. The object of the game is for your team to score more points than the opposing team. The game,
as any other team, any other sport,
is played with two teams of 15, playing on a field that's 100 meters long between the goal lines.
Okay.
In rugby union, you may run forwards with the ball, and you may kick the ball forwards. But what's interesting about rugby union is that you can only pass the ball backwards or sideways. You cannot pass the ball forwards, and doing so will result in your opponent being awarded possession.
So in American football, I think if you're running, if you have the ball, you could pass it sideways. Obviously, you can throw it forward, but can you throw it back? Can someone let me know? I think you can throw it back. Huh. Interesting.
The idea is to score points, and there are several ways to do this. Number 1, a try.
A try.
You can run with the ball into your opponent's in-goal area and place the ball down onto the ground. This is a try and is worth 5 points.
Okay.
Unlike in American football, the player must press the ball on the ground with downward pressure.
That's worth 6 points.
No downward pressure equals no try. Number 2, a conversion. After scoring a try, you're awarded a conversion kick to add more points. The
like
kick
football.
is made from a spot 20 meters from the goal line and perpendicular to the spot where the try was scored. Kicking the ball between the posts and over the crossbar scores 2 points. Number 3, a penalty. If your opponent commits a foul, you may choose to kick the ball from the ground between the goalposts. This scores 3.
So in football, it's kind of similar as well. I think it's 3 yards. Oh man, I don't know the how far away it is, but it's kind of similar in football as well. Or I think in American football, if you could kick it from anywhere, if after the third down. Am I making sense to you guys? Probably not, man. But
3 points. Number 4, a drop goal.
A drop goal.
You can also kick the ball between the posts at any time during open play. To do this, you must drop the ball onto the ground first before kicking it. This also scores 3 points. To stop you from scoring, your opponents will try and stop you by tackling. Your opponent can grab you below the shoulders and pull you to the floor or stop you moving forwards.
And I'm sorry if I'm pausing it, but this is my way of trying to understand it. I do apologize. So you could either run, go and get is it a try? I think that's what it is. For the 5 points, which is where you go to the other, run to the other half or to the end, get that 5 points. Or you could kick it from anywhere and get the 3 points. Interesting.
Once I feel like I would just tackled, the ball carrier must let go of the ball. This usually results in players pushing each other away on the ground whilst the teammate tries to get possession of the ball. Players from either team can get possession at this point. This is known as a ruck and is an important part of the game. To the untrained eye, it looks like a bunch of men rolling up.
I'm sorry if I'm pausing. So I see it now. I see. So when the person gets tackled, he just drops the ball, hopes for his teammate to get the ball to continue the play. And I've heard that some plays last like so long. I've heard, which is insane. Because a lot of running and a lot of tackling and stuff
around on the floor, but in reality, they're trying to push the opponents away so that they can get the ball. The maul is the other important part of the game. This is essentially a ruck while standing up. Players will usually push opposing players backwards in order to gain better field position. Unlike in American football or rugby league, there are no set limits for possession. If a team can keep the ball for the entire game, They generally will. The game is played in two 40-minute halves for a combined playing time of 80 minutes. The team with the highest score after 80 minutes wins. That's basically the gist of it, but there's a few other rules you'll need to understand before playing or going to a game. For example, knock-on. Any player deflecting the ball forwards with their arms or body is committing a knock-on. Remember, you're not allowed to pass the ball forwards, so you're not allowed to deflect it forwards either, unless it's a kick. Committing a knock-on will result in the other team being awarded a scrum. Scrum. This is a method of restarting play, usually after a forward pass or a knock-on. The forwards of both teams line up and push against one another whilst the ball is rolled between them. In general, any team can win possession of the ball at this point. In touch. This is rugby terminology for...
Look at this! I don't understand this part. Can someone explain this part a little bit? The scrum. Restart and play. I don't understand this.
Any team can win possession of the ball at this point. In touch.
In touch.
This is rugby terminology for out of the playing area. The outer lines of the field are touch lines, and any ball leaving the field of play is said to be in touch. Line out. This is another method of restarting play, usually when the ball has left the field in touch. Players from each team will line up 1 meter apart whilst the ball is being thrown between them. Players are allowed to lift teammates up to try and gain possession of the ball.
Oh, he got thrown up. I thought the dude was flying. Yo.
There are many other rules not discussed here, but as you watch or play rugby union, they will become very clear indeed. If you found this video at all helpful, please like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter also, but in the meantime, enjoy rugby union.
Oh. Sorry about that.
What can I say? 100,000 subscribers. First...
Oh, sorry about that. Boom. I don't know what happened there, but this is interesting. Naturally, rugby union, not a game that I would play, but I mean, I understand the rules a little bit. Now, I will have to at some point react to the rugby league explanation. Do you want that? Let me know in the comments if you want that. Hey, again, my goal is to learn. Now, go ahead and subscribe, man. Family is growing. Let me know some more rugby kind of videos that you want me to react to, and I'll check it out. You know, I'll put it out as soon as I can. Players, as I said, that you enjoy watching, I'll check them out, see how good they are, because I want to learn as much as I can about all sports. And then I will have to react to the difference. I've seen a video about them by this channel as well. The difference between rugby union and rugby league. Now, yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, again, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Catch you guys later. Love you guys. And as always, peace.